August 26, 1862. Railroad severed. Confederate Major General Thomas J. Stonewall Jackson cut the Orange and Alexandria Railroad at Bristow Station, Virginia. This event occurred during the Northern Virginia campaign of the American Civil War. Jackson's maneuver was a strategic operation aimed at disrupting Union supply lines. His success severed communications between Union General John Pope's Army of Virginia and its base of supplies near Washington, D.C. Jackson's movement began days earlier. On August 25, General Robert E. Lee ordered Jackson to march north from the Rappahannock River. Jackson's troops moved rapidly through Thoroughfare Gap in the Bull Run Mountains. This unexpected flanking march brought Jackson's forces behind Pope's right flank. On August 26, Jackson reached Bristow Station, a critical point on the Orange and Alexandria Railroad. That evening, his troops destroyed track, burned railroad cars, and cut telegraph wires. The Orange and Alexandria Railroad served as a primary Union supply route. It carried food, ammunition, equipment, and reinforcements from Washington to the front lines. By severing that line at Bristow Station, Jackson forced Pope to react. Pope lost direct access to his supplies and was compelled to shift his position. This strategic disruption undermined Union operations and changed the campaign's direction. After cutting the railroad, Jackson advanced to Manassas Junction. There, on the morning of August 27, he captured a Union supply depot. Jackson's men seized large quantities of provisions, including food, uniforms, and weapons. They also captured 8 cannons and several hundred prisoners. Much of the remaining material was destroyed. The loss represented a severe blow to Pope's logistics. The destruction at Bristow Station and Manassas Junction marked a turning point. Pope, unaware of the full strength and position of Jackson's force, initially believed the attack was a raid. He later discovered that Jackson's entire corps was behind his lines. Pope ordered his army to concentrate near Manassas. That decision led directly to the Second Battle of Manassas, fought from August 28 to August 30, 1862. At Bristow Station, Jackson left a rear guard under General Richard S. Ewell. On August 27, Ewell repulsed a Union attack at Kettle Run led by General Joseph Hooker. Ewell's defense bought Jackson time to withdraw toward the Bull Run battlefield. Jackson then took up a defensive position along an unfinished railroad grade northwest of Manassas. The action on August 26 demonstrated Jackson's tactical speed and precision. By striking the railroad at a weak point, he caused maximum disruption with minimal losses. His maneuver forced a larger, better supplied Union army into a defensive posture. The severed railroad forced Pope to operate without a secure line of communication or resupply. Jackson's success at Bristow Station was part of a larger Confederate strategy. General Lee sought to concentrate his army and defeat Pope before reinforcements from General George B. McClellan could arrive. The destruction of the railroad helped delay Union coordination. It created confusion in Pope's command structure and delayed his ability to respond effectively. The Orange and Alexandria Railroad had been a key line since the war's start. Both sides recognized its value. The section near Bristow Station had changed hands several times. Jackson's operation on August 26 was one of the most effective uses of railroad disruption in the Eastern Theater. It combined speed, surprise, and strategic impact. This event remains a clear example of the use of mobility and infrastructure sabotage in military strategy. Jackson's movement, conducted without full Union awareness, showed how a smaller force could gain advantage through initiative and speed. The cut at Bristow Station was not just a tactical victory. It set the stage for a larger engagement that would end in Confederate victory at Second Manassas. Jackson's actions on August 26, 1862, were marked by discipline, planning, and execution. His decision to cut the Orange and Alexandria Railroad at Bristow Station changed the operational landscape. It forced the Union Army to alter its plans and gave the Confederates a temporary upper hand in Northern Virginia. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history.